Today we are sitting in Innsbruck. As we can see, we are going taking a short flight to Zurich in the e195 V2.2 craft. Let's go ahead and program this bird and we'll be on our way. Cockpit, and let's go ahead and get this thing started. We'll go on top. Battery on. Put all these DC power on. AC power on, auto. AC power auto. Put everything into auto. And then we go ahead and get start the APU. Pretty straightforward. This is not a complicated plane to get started. Okay. Put our nav on, strobe, and beacon. We go down below. As you can see here, it's getting started. Let's get back up here. Come over. Put the hydraulic on auto. These are not auto, they already know on auto. So this is just fine. We're gonna come back on this side here. Window heat on. We don't need to untie ice. Pack 1 and pack 2 on. Lead 1 and lead 2 on. Now we're gonna put the APU lead on now. Click all the way. And now the APU lead is on. And then there's an annoying sound that's going on here. We gotta come back down here and turn this off. Back up here. As I said, this is pretty straightforward. Not a lot of stuff in auto, everything is pretty much in the automatics, which is what some people don't like about this plane because it's too simple, but it is a nice place to fly regardless. So we can come down here, go to our FMC, and this is where it gets interesting. Click on MCDU. Okay, now one way to program this, you can click here inside here and you can kind of free type, as you can see. Okay, so I will show that in a minute. Now autopilot, let's go to autopilot. We're going to cruise at 24,000 feet, so I'm going to type 24,000 feet. Put it here. Speed is going to be 270. So I'm typing this on my keypad and entering here, so I don't have to click here. Okay, so now in vertical speed, I'll do 2300. That's a climb around vertical speed. Okay, so that's entered. And we go back to MCDU. Okay, now we're going to choose our departure. Okay, we are departing from LOWI, so we type LOWI. Click here. This is the departure airport. We're going to select the runway, which is runway 8. It's already highlighted, so we just push enter on the keypad. And we're going to see if we have any seats. So let me look at the same brief. See what seat that we have. There's no seat to select here. Transition. Let's see if there's any transition. I think we'll be flying straight out of here, so there's no transition. Okay, so we're good there. So we come back. Then you can go edit, sit edit, click that. Then you pretty much see where we're coming from. If we had a SID, a couple waypoints and stuff like that, that would appear here. So you would make any correction if you need to. So I'm going to go back to the MCDU. Okay. Now I'm going to load the fly plane. Now the fly plane you pull on the same brief, saved it into X-plane format. Then we're going to load it here. So before we do that, I'm going to go and do the arrival. Okay, now arrival is Zurich, which is LSZH. Enter that here. Okay, select our runway. I believe the equal is 34. Yep, 34. So we go down here, select runway. So now you're going to use the arrow key to go down to 34. On the keypad, of course. Hit enter. So our runway is selected. Now let's see what star. I believe the star is NEGR1A. So we're going to click here, find that. So now I'm looking at this is B. We're going to page it down. Next. Here it is, right here. So we're going to come down to that one. There's two of them, so we want 1A. So we hit enter, select that. Now let's select our push position, if there's any. I think it's neither. So 34. Push for 34. I see. I see it here. Let me go to the next page. Don't see nothing here, so let me back up, make sure. There's no transition, so we go back, select the approach. So now I'm going to take the ILS 34, hit enter. Alright, that's selected. Now that's done. We come back over here, we do start edit and see what we have, and here's pretty much our fixes. Okay, and he even give you the altitude, 13,000 all the way on down to lane right here, and this is our go around. Okay, so that's taken care of. So now we get back on it, click on the MCD index. Now we're trying to load our flight plan. We come over here, look for LOWI to Zurich. Let's do a page down. Oh, here we go. Right here. Hit enter. Route stored. Now we come back. Now I'm going to route edit. For some reason, this has been really funky because there's nothing in here. So I'm going to have to add the waypoint myself. Okay, that's fine. So let's come back out. So now, autopilot is set. SIDs are entered, departure entered, arrival entered. So all we have to do is go into the perfs page, set that up. Now let's see what fuel we're going to require to get to where we're going. Fuel, we require 9,000 pounds of fuel. So right here we have 14,000. So I'm going to change that to 6. Well, you know what? I can deal with that. I'm going to leave that 14,000. That's just, I'm comfortable with that. So now you come over here. Our trim is 0.5 up. Currently it's at 1.2. So let's bring it down. 2 of perf. Now we're going to put our cruising altitude, which is 24,000. Okay, so now we're going to put our cruising speed, which is 270. That's entered. Okay, now we're going to put our cruising wind direction. So go back to send brief. It's 301 at 17. So 301. Okay, so now it gives us distance, time, and fuel burn. Okay, we're gonna go to page 3. That should give us final speed. Perfect. If you don't have this information in the previous page, you will not get this. Okay, so flap 5, VREF 1, 135, flap 2, 155, and full flap is 127. So this will be our landing speed right here, 127. Alright, so this is all done. I'm going to come back now. I'm going to have to add some waypoints. Okay, and this will be a different tutorial of adding the waypoints. I wanted you guys to show you guys the basic way to program to this MCDU. Adding the waypoints is going to take a little bit long time. I don't want to make this video that long, but I will definitely do a tutorial on that all by itself. So I will be back once I get everything done, and so we can get going. So waypoints. The problem was the format that SendBrief download was X-Plane 11. This plane still have the format for X-Plane 10. So when you guys download this, download it for X-Plane 10. And again, I will do a separate tutorial to show you how to do that, so you don't have to add the waypoint yourself in here. So this is all the fixes for the flight plan. So now it's all set, altitude and everything. So we're going to initialize that. Once everything is done, autopilot set, perf set. Remember when we went in here, we had our fuel. I was satisfied with the fuel here. Then we had to fix our trim. It was whatever is required down here, and this is what you match it up here with. Okay, that's what you do. And then once that's done, then we go to the next page. Then we enter our cruising altitude, which is 24,000. Right? Then we have to enter our wind direction, wind speed. Once we do that, it gives you the distance calculation, time, and fuel burn right here. And then when you go to the third page, you'll have your final VREF speed, which is right here. Okay, and you get your call out and everything. So that's all done. And if you don't do this, and then you load the flight plan, and you initialize this thing, and you execute it, you can't go back and do this again. You have to start all over again. This is why it's very important for you when you planning this. You do everything step by step. Then again, I'll just have a separate video that shows you how to do that. Okay, here we go. Now that I'm done with everything, so now I can initialize. Okay, FMS did I initialize, then execute. See now, say flight plan execute is done. Now I can go to the progress page. Okay, click on flight plan. Voila, here's my flight plan. So what it did, it connect the SID plan that I entered right here, and then the flight plan that I downloaded from SendBrief, which starts at this fix right here, which is my tap altitude 24,000. Okay, so you can see if I go to the next page, you'll see the continuation all the way to Zurich. Alright, so this is all good. Everything looks good here. I like what I see. Then if I go back to progress page, Go back MCDU, look at my autopilot, make sure everything's set up here. I got target hours is 24,000, you know, speed 250, climbing out. And in Europe, we'll do 250. I don't know exactly what the top speed is on the 10,000, but we'll do 250. And in vertical speed, I'm going to go at 2,300 vertical speed. And so that is all set now. One thing you will see as I'm flying, I will come in here, I will change my Mach speed. And whatever Mach speed I change it, that's what the autopilot will, the autopilot auto throttle will match that and bring it to this. Okay. And now I'm gonna come back down here. Now that is all done, now we just check the perf, so we're all good to go. And so now we're going to go and go up here. Gotta click this so I can come up here. Okay, then I'm gonna bring this up. Okay, I'm gonna change my to map navigation. Okay, here's my map as you can see. Getting out of here. Okay, then you can remove some of this stuff. Alright, go to, let me put my weather on. So that's checked here. That's fine. Come over here. Take the navigans off. Too much crap in here. Waypoints. Take them out. Clean it up a little bit. TCAS is on, weather is on. Okay, so that's all good. 10 miles, that's good. Take that off. That's good here. So now if you want to check your system, you go over here, click on a different system. If you want to see the flight control, here it is. See, it's my left on, right on, back, all that stuff here. If you want to check your hydraulics, click here. Here's your hydraulics. Okay, fuel. Electrical. Okay, and status. So over here, and then we can come over here. See, now if our door will close, these won't be green, they'll be red, open. But everything is closed. So now we go back to navigation, and here we are. There we go. So now we're ready to go. Alright, now we're gonna set up the glass shield. Come over here. Click on that flight director on. 216 back over here. Altitude is already set. Now, autopilot will be set until airborne. Of course, autopilot, nav, all that stuff will be set once we're airborne. Now, if they set, which is good, now we're going to set to depart. We're going to call the tow truck. This is when it's good to have a backup. We need just small. No medium. Call it. Okay, 5-1 Papa, confirm it's flight level 260, 15 miles via Eco Lima. 5-1 Papa, correct, sir.
125 Bravo, hello, identified. Zaragoza.
Okay, got 625 Bravo. Good day, Northwest 277, flight level 380, Gaska.
Northwest 277, hello, identified.
Alright, we're gonna push back.
Joe Cafe
I want to push myself back,
216, flight level
and
350.
then I'll start the engine.
216, hello, identified. That's off code.
I gotta find out how to make better pushback work with this one, so gotta look into that.
Hamburg 315 Charlie, call from 132085. Goodbye.
315 Charlie, say again please.
132085.
132085, Hamburg 315 Charlie, bye bye.
Victor Juliet, call from 132085. Bye.
132085, 9 Victor, good day.
Hello, 969 Hotel, identified. Proceed direct Gorlo, climb level 340, and what's your request level?
Correct, Gorlo, climb level 340 and request 380, receiver 969 Hotel.
Roger.
Now 793, proceed direct Gorlo, flight level 380.
793, hello, identified.
Scandinavian 51 Papa, request descent.
Station 5 on Papa, descent level 260, we level 15 miles before Hill.
Descent 260 to be level 25 miles before Innsbruck, Scandinavian 51 Papa.
15, 15.
Okay, 15 miles.
Alright, I think we're good here.
Maverick alone on 1667, level 3.
Hello, 68125 Bravo, 360. Based on 25 Bravo.
Okay, that's 615 Bravo.
Good day, Northwest 277, flight level 380, Gaska. Northwest 277, hello. Joe Cafe 216, flight level 352. Can they 216 load, with them off code. Hamburg 315 Charlie, call from 132085. Bye. 132085.
132085, Hamburg 315 Charlie, bye bye.
9 Victor Juliet, call from 132085.
Okay, 2085, 9 Victor, please.
Hello, 969 Hotel, identified. Proceed direct Gorlo, climb level 0. November 315 Charlie, call from 132085. Goodbye.
315 Charlie, say again please.
132085.
132085, Hamburg, 315 Charlie, bye-bye.
Hotel, I identify Zürich Orlo, flight available 340 and what's your destination?
Correct, Orlo, times at L340 and return 380 to the 969.
Scandinavian 51 Papa, request descent.
Station 5 on Papa, descent level 260, level 15 miles before you.
Descent 260 to be level 25 miles before Innsbruck, and then 51 Papa.
15 15.
Okay, 15 miles.
Okay, we are cruising altitude, so we right now I'm just gonna look and see what my top distance is gonna be. So I come over here, look at the flight plan. So I'm looking at this fix right here. This is a hard 13600, so I'm gonna set up for 13600. Right now I have to go look for the ILS. We are cruising altitude, 24,000 feet, 260. Everything looks good.
Hamburg 315 Charlie, bye bye.
Okay, 2085, landing to Zurich, please.
Papa, confirm it's flight level 260, 15 miles, via Equatorina.
5 Papa, correct.
Demo, today, 125 Bravo, flight level 360.
Finish 125 Bravo,
Okay, traffic, 125 Bravo. Today, Northwest 277, flight level 380, Geska.
Northwest 277, hello, identified. Hamburg 315 Charlie, call from 132085, goodbye.
315 Charlie, say again, please.
132085.
132085, Hamburg 315 Charlie, bye bye.
Juliet, call from 132085, bye.
Okay, 2085, landing to Zurich, please.
Hello, 3969 Hotel, identified. Zurich Borlo, flying level 340, and what's your intended level?
Descending. I did miss that part of it where I could have showed you guys once you put it on VNAV mode and you program the FMC just like a Boeing plane. Once you come in here, you
Papa, level 260, level 5 miles before you.
Descend 260 to be level 25 miles before.
you enter the
51 Papa.
15 knots, fine.
altitude, the descending altitude, and your V speed, your initial V speed, and you put it on VNAV mode. Once it gets to that point, it will start descending on its own, and it will manage to descend for you. So it's pretty unlike the Airbus where you have to push for it to start descending. But this one you can also do a vertical descent here. You can manage the descent yourself, or you can let the VNAV manage the descent for you. So this is something that I need to do on another video, but I wanted to do a quick flight for you guys on this plane, since I don't see too many flights of the 195 or the 175 on stream. And so I said, let me get one done real quick, going from LOWI to Zurich. So right now we're in a descent pattern. see how far we are from our next waypoint. Oh wow, we're like 3.6 miles.
Circulation 125 Bravo, flight level 360.
And,
125 Bravo, hello, Narkevka.
so if I go over here, go back to in progress, flight plan. So this we down to this fix right here.
Today, Northwest 277, flight level 380,
So
Jessica.
we I think I might have to manage this because we're coming down pretty quick at 4,000 feet per minute. As you can see right here, this is our next altitude here. So we'll see. I think I'm gonna put on the lights.
Joe Cafe.
Lights are on already, so I gotta leave that away.
Cafe 216, hello, identified, of course.
It's making the turn. Let me see what's
Edward 315 Charlie, call from 132085, goodbye. 315 Charlie, say again, please.
we're 11,000. Okay, so we need to reduce
315 Charlie, bye-bye.
our speed to what? 250.
930 Juliet, call from 132085, bye. Okay, 2085, man, we can do it, please.
Come on.
Hello, 295 Hotel, identified. Zürich Gorlo, flying level 340 and what's your destination level?
Correct, so LA time flight level 340 and request 38 Zürich, 969
Roger.
See, this is how you control the speed here. Now you can do this on the
793, hello,
glare shield. Okay, what's happening here? Oh, wow.
Scandinavian 51 Papa, request descent.
Station 5 on Papa,
Okay.
level 260, level 15 miles before you.
Click that off.
Descent 260 to be level 25 miles before.
So you can do that on the glare shield right here. Altitude if you
Okay,
want.
50 miles.
So all these things I'm doing in autopilot, you can kind of literally come over here and do, but I prefer to manage it to there.
6673, level 340 in Bambarboard. Low identified, flying level 370. Bambar level 370, north time 6673.
Scandinavian 51 Papa, confirm it's flight level 260, 15 miles via Eco Lima.
5 on Papa, correct, sir.
And one thing I do notice is that I think that we have a tracker in the back of this thing, so let me go inside the cabin. Yeah, you see this? This is cool. This is cool.
Today, Northwest 277, flight level 380, Jessica.
This is actually tracking
Northwest
this.
277,
I
hello.
wonder if this is, let me see, because I see. Oh no, this is not right.
Joe Cafe.
This is not right. It's from New York City. This is not the model.
Cafe
It's not just a
216, hello,
picture.
identified, of course.
That's it. It's a damn picture. Go back into the cockpit. So it's looking good. Looking good descending.
315 Charlie, say again, please. 132085.
This is ILS frequency 110-175. I already set that up already. I have full flap. Let's see if I can detain those full flap. See what our speed is. Oh yeah, I can take the flaps off.
Juliet, call from 132085. Bye.
Okay, 2085, man, we can do it, please.
Keep the flap halfway. Oh no. start putting the approach. Let's go to progress. MCU.
793, approach the corridor, flight level 380. 793, hello, identified.
Okay, so we got 113 final speed.
Station 5 on Papa, descent
Okay.
level 260, we level 15 miles before you.
Descent 260 to be level 25 miles before Innsbruck and then 51 Papa.
15 on 5.
Okay, 15 miles.
So now to capture the localizer, you come over here, you click this guy right here. So now if I turn this way,
Alpha Kilo 11667, level 340, inbound starboard.
here it is.
So identified, flying level 370. Alpha level 370, north time 6673.
Okay,
Here it is.
51 Papa, confirm it's flight level
I'm looking at
260,
nautical miles.
15 miles prior Echo Lima.
5 on Papa, correct, sir.
So that's on. Okay, now let's manage the speeds a little bit more. Go back to autopilot.
Demo, circulate 125 Bravo, flight level 360. Finish 125 Bravo, hello, identified. Direct Jessica. Okay, stop 625 Bravo. Today, Northwest 277, flight level 380, Jessica. Northwest 277, hello, identified.
Let's go down to 225.
Joe Cafe 216, flight level 350. Cafe 216, hello, identified, that's Oscar. Hamburg 315 Charlie, call from 132085. Goodbye.
315 Charlie, say again please.
132085.
13285, Hamburg 315 Charlie, bye bye.
Nine Victor Juliet, call from 132085. Bye.
Okay, 2085, man, we can do it please.
Hello, 969 Hotel, identified. Zürich Gorlo, climb level 340, and what's your request level?
Correct, go low time flight level 340 and request 380, receiver 969 hit.
Roger. Now, 793, approach the corridor, flight level 380. 793, hello, identified.
Oscar Scandinavian 51 Papa, request descent.
Station 5 on Papa, descent level 260, we level 15 miles before Hill.
Descent 260 to be level 25 miles before Innsbruck and then 51 Papa.
15 on 5.
Okay, 15 miles.
Flight level 370, north time 6673.
Scandinavian 51 Papa, confirm it's flight level 260, 15 miles via Echo Lima.
51 Papa, correct, sir. Good day, 125 Bravo, flight level 360. This 125 Bravo, hello, identified. Zürich, Innsbruck. Okay, got this 125 Bravo. Good day, Northwest 277, flight level 380, Geska. Northwest 277, hello, identified. Joe Cafe 216, flight level 350. Cafe 216, hello, identified. That's off good. Hamburg 315 Charlie, call from 132085. Goodbye.
315 Charlie, say again please.
132085.
132085, Hamburg 315 Charlie, bye bye.
Victor Juliet, call Tom 132085. Bye.
Okay, 2085, and we can do it today.
Hello, People 969 Hotel, identifying Profiter Gorlo, flying level 340, and what is your request level?
Correct, Gorlo, climb flight level 340 and request 380, receiver 969 Hotel.
Roger.
Now, 793, opportunity there, Gorlo, flight level 380.
793, hello, identified.
Scandinavian 51 Papa, request descent.
Station 5 on Papa, descent level 260, we level 15 miles before the open.
Descent 260 to be level 25 miles before Innsbruck, Scandinavian 51 Papa.
15, not 5.
Okay, 15 miles.
Innsbruck, hello, North 6673, level 340, inbound Marburg. So identified, flying level 370. Climb level 370, North time 6673.
Scandinavian 51 Papa, confirm it's flight level 260, 15 miles via Echo Lima.
5 on Papa, correct, sir. Good day, 125 Bravo, flight level 360. This 125 Bravo, hello, identified. Zürich, Innsbruck. Okay, got this 125 Bravo. Good day, Northwest 277, flight level 380, Geska. Northwest 277, hello, identified.
subscribe, and like for more X-Men content video. Now let's watch a little replay.